Hey guys! And Nezia, autocorrect changing hello to help is hilarious. Though to be fair, that's still with a typo. Hello has two L's in it. Without auto, just gonna watch more. Sure? Also, hey Excel, hey Artcrest, hey Sid. How you guys doing? So, sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I did say on Monday that I did intend on streaming on Tuesday, but I may or may not had forgotten that I kind of had a family event yesterday, so I kind of couldn't. Yeah, I'm good, XL. I'm good. Spent a little time yesterday, like working on the animatic again. I'm inching ever so closer to finally finishing it, but I still have some work. Like, this is turning out so much more work than I thought, and it's still, just an animatic, not a super smooth animation. The digital laptop back? No, not yet. I told you guys on Monday when they called, right? They said that they'll get the battery within like 2 to 3 days. So, ideally, I want. We'll see it this year. Oh no, XL. We'll definitely have the animatic finished soon. It's just a question of when exactly. Hey, welcome back, Indesia. But yeah, about the laptop, hand, calm down. About the laptop, they said on Monday that they'll get the battery, they'll get the replacement battery within like 2 to 3 days, probably. And after they install it and clean up the laptop, clean the insides from dust and shit like that, replace the thermal paste and stuff. They said that I'll most likely get the laptop back, by the end of the week. I hope that they don't take to next week, but yeah. Which day specifically this week I'll get it back, that I don't know. The only thing I'm a little annoyed that I didn't think to ask, though I assume that there will be some kind of, warranty, maybe like 6 months or a year, but I hope that they will give me some kind of warranty on the new battery. What do you think, XL? Do you think I'll get any? I should, right? The unit-based replacement is such a cash grab. I mean, on a desktop PC, anyone can do it by themselves. At least the dusting. Thermal paste replacement even on a desktop PC, it does need the person to know what they're doing and to have a steady hand. But dusting on a desktop PC, you can do it by yourself. Obviously, that's relatively easy as long as you're careful. But on a laptop, I think because of how tightly things are compressed inside the machine, that needs to be it's a much more delicate process, I think. You probably won't get a manufacturer warranty. I mean, it's gonna be a replacement battery, not an original battery, so I don't think I never thought that I would get a manufacturer warranty anyway. Yeah, I meant, like a warranty of some kind from the shop. I guess I'll see, but hopefully they give me some kind of warranty. But yeah, about the animatic, it's just, like I said on Monday, I'm putting way more work into each of the frames than I thought I would be. And yes, both my and Mako's designs are, relatively simple-ish, I would say. But even for a chibi, I'm putting a lot of effort into keeping it consistent. Even though it's not like smooth animation, it's again, it's just an animatic. I can show you guys if you want. Hard work turns out best. Keep going. Yeah. Like, I'm not complaining that it's taking a lot of work. I'm just complaining because I'm super excited to see it finished. But yeah, I can show you guys what the chibi frames look like so far. Finally paid my... Wait. I only paid my number, so I'm on my laptop. I'm still super confused about that, Sid. What does paying your phone number bill have to do with your laptop? I'm still super confused about that. Okay, Artcrest, no problem. Take care, man. Changed my password on my phone because I was stupid. Back to the hill known as mathematics. Oh, gotcha. And it logged me out of my laptop. Okay, but I'm still so confused. I am so incredibly lost, Sid. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just happy to finally be on my laptop. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I mean, definitely understandable. I feel so lost without my HBO man right now. Yes, I have my old laptop like I mentioned on Monday, but that thing is a pain. It's 4 a.m. I'm not explaining in detail. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair. I forgot how early it is for you right now. But yeah. Alright, before we get into the game, let me just put myself in the corner. And let me show you guys, just 1 second, forgot to say. Oh yeah, sure, Chris, no problem. Let me show you guys what the chibi frames look like so far. Wait, let me just hide the sketches. Where is it? Here. So, there are two shots of this pose, of the chibi in this pose here. One is bigger, one is smaller. I'm going to, when I color and render this and the neighboring shot, I'm just going to copy them and make the copies a little bit smaller for the other shot. It's just, saving some time instead of having to redraw all of this. Because, yes, it's a simple design, as you guys can see even, on the model and stuff like that. But, like, it is still a lot of lines, a lot of details, even for a chibi. So. Oh, wait. Yeah. See? And it kind of looks like he's tiptoeing whenever he opens his mouth. It's not easy to keep it consistent. Then we have this. It's Mako's POV. She's looking at me, the tiny little shit, begging for a phototeta. And in Zedrin's animatic, with his robot girl OCs, he just has the character directly, with the hands together like this and looking up. I decided to go with this, looking up, then an in between, and slapping hands together. I think it came out okay. Look at how chubby the cheeks look from this angle. Then this, and I still have a few more frames that I need to do, which are the side view frames, where you know, Mako's leaning down and looking at me, and I'm looking up at her. And these are the frames. I didn't manage to get to those frames because, yeah, like I said, I had some family stuff to deal with yesterday, so I only managed to get a few frames. Hey, Mike. I have no idea what you're talking about, Mike. Should make the looking up one an emote. Honestly, I have considered that. I did have that as an idea. We'll see. Let me finish the animatic first, and then we'll see. Maybe I can export one of the frame, you know, some of the frames as animatics, or like to use them as assets for thumbnails and stuff like that. I would use it. Wait, which one do you mean actually? You don't mean this one, right? You more so mean... What the fuck is it? You more so mean this one. Yeah, maybe I can do that, yeah. We'll see. Let me just finish the animatic first, and then we'll see. But yeah, with how these chibis turned out, like, maybe I could. We'll see. Not gonna lie though, one thing I noticed, the eye bag lines here on both sides, here they look fine, but for example, in some other frames, like here for example, in this one, with how much space the mouth takes on the face here, and you know, with how big the eyes are because it's a chibi, those eye bag lines kind of look like a mustache. And I don't know how I feel about that. Kind of gives me that Gomez Adams mustache kind of vibe, and I hate that. Like on this frame, it's fine, but on this one, it's like. Freaking things look like a mustache. And it's okay here. It's okay here. And here you can barely see them, but yeah, they're okay here. But on that open mouth frame, they kind of look like a mustache, and I hate it. Because I have my beard, but I don't do mustaches. I just do not look good with a mustache. So yeah. Anyway, again, I'm inching ever so closer with getting the animatic finished. Literally, with me only having like a few, like, what is it, like 2, 3, maybe 4 frames left of the chibi to ink, and then, you know, I have to color all the chibi frames. I'm essentially almost done with the main part of the animatic. Then I have, let's see, let me just see, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, maybe 5 or 6 frames if I'm counting correctly to draw for the extra part that I had an idea for my version of the animatic, and it should be completely done. It's just that, you know, I'm trying so hard to make it good, to make it look as good as possible, and, you know, to keep the frames consistent, even though it's not smooth animation but just an animatic. Yes, it's kind of, you know, like perfectionism, but it's not too much, you know, because I'm just trying to keep the style consistent, you know. Oh yeah, Artcrest, I put Dora in the YouTube thumbnail because we're just gonna be exploring Hallownest again. You know, maybe we can manage to beat another boss or something. For all I know, maybe we'll be able to get to another Dreamer as well. but I don't know if we'll be able to, so for the time being, I just put it as, us exploring. But yeah, point is, what I was saying about the animatic, I don't have that much work left, honestly. It's just that I'm really trying super hard to keep everything consistent. Because yes, obviously, as you can see, as you can see in between the frames here, lines move, like little tiny details on the shirt. Oh, I keep going to the wrong frame. Like little tiny details like here at the bottom of the shirt, for example. The body doesn't really move aside from the arms. But, so I could have just, like edited the arms a little bit and, obviously the head. But the body, I could have just copied over the frame from here to here. But I intentionally redrew all the details on the body on each frame because even the slight movements, like, even if it's not a smooth animation but just an animatic, these slight movements of the lines, they make the character look more alive because things move. Hey Dalian, I'm just showing people the progress on the animatic. How you doing today? I hope your day's been going well. Let me show you the other frames as well, Dalian, since you're here. So, as I was saying, the reason the sketch here, I hadn't seen any of it yet. Haven't seen it. Ooh, okay. I guess I can show you all the Mako frames too. But yeah, basically, the reason the sketch doesn't line up here with the inked chibi is because in the animatic there are two shots of the first two frames. One is bigger, one is smaller, and I drew the bigger one so that I can copy them and shrink them down later after I color and render them. But yeah, basically, yeah, there we go. There's the ones that match. It's this and this. I really like how these turned out, with very like subtle movements on the arms and the legs. He kind of looks like he's tiptoeing. Also, I just noticed that I forgot a line here on the pant leg. I'm gotta fix it later. But yeah, this turned out really nice. And then we have this. I like how this turned out too. Especially this one. This face is hilarious. And begging. And I have a few frames afterwards. What is this? Yes, this is the Phototeta meme! Wait, Dahlia, you know that meme? Or were you just here when I've talked about it before? I'm surprised that you recognize the meme, just from the frames that I'm showing now. Also quoted a lot. Oh, I see. Nice. So yeah, I've basically, aside from one frame, Daliant, which I kind of forgot about, I'm done with Mako's frames for the main part of the animatic. By the way, after I finish the main part of the Phototeta meme, I'm adding a little bit more that I had an idea for. But for the main part of it, I'm basically done with Mako's frames, aside from one frame, and oh great, okay. Yeah, okay. Sorry, if you heard... Oh, you did hear that. Yeah, my antivirus software just gave me an error. It couldn't update one of the modules or something. I'll look at it after stream. It's nothing serious though, like, it's still working normally, just, probably just, had a hiccup while connecting to the servers. Anyway, these are all the Mako frames that I've finished. So, after, the initial Phototeta from the chibi, she's just like, "Ke?" And looking down towards me. Then I say Phototeta again. She turns around and, questioning. Phototeta? With a slight squish. Of course. Gotta put in a teensy bit of fan service. Then, from the you know, from the lower angle that I was just showing of the chibi. You know, putting hands together. You know, saying put to death again. She just says no. And then, from the side, hey Snorri. While my chibi's looking up at her from the side, you know, she says she doesn't want to. So from the side, my chibi says, no fototeta? And she leans down and says, no. I'm in class, so I'm lurking. Okay, Snorri, no problem. Love your attention to detail, for real. You're really good at animation work. Well, this is even just, like I was saying, Dalian, this is just an animatic. Oh my god. Animatic is still animation. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. It's just, it has a lot less in-betweens. Before we get into Hollow Knight, by the way, guys, I gotta restart, Warudo. The error from the error from the antivirus program apparently did something in Windows, and it crashed Warudo. Give me a sec. But yeah, it's been taking longer than I thought, simply because I'm trying, even with it being just an animation and not like just an animatic and not a full-on smooth animation with a ton of in-betweens. I'm trying to keep the proportions and details super consistent, you know, as consistent as possible. So yeah, it's been taking a lot longer than I thought, but I'm really happy with the results so far. Okay. Come on, finish loading up, Warudo. You good? Okay. Seems to be good. Let me just put a smile on this dork. Put him in the corner. Right. As Warudo crashed, the stream buffered for a moment over here on YouTube. It's fine now, though. Yeah, I saw that the bitrate dipped for like a split second. Hey, Screaming Cat! Yeah, we're gonna be getting in Hollow Knight in just a second. I was just showing people, you know, my progress on a project that I'm working on. But how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. Also, hey Aisha. I glanced away for a second and you turned massive. Yeah, I had to restart Warudo because it crashed. What the? I gotta restart it again. Great. Wait, maybe if I do this. Reload scene. There we go, I can just reload the scene. I don't have to restart the program entirely. I don't know what's going on. There's a piece of software that's, you know, that acts as the connection between the webcam and the program. And for some reason, that keeps crashing. It's not Warudo in itself, honestly. Whoa, okay. Really? Guys, am I still live? I'm not live, am I? Oh, I am live. Okay. Um, GPU driver crashed though. GPU driver crashed, and I might have to end stream and restart in a little bit. We can hear your voice, model's frozen, but you're live. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I'm really sorry, guys. I might have to restart the stream in a little bit. I'll need a few minutes to set up a new YouTube stream too. I'm so sorry. I'll be back in a few.